to you live from Southern California. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, number 18.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Starling Marte up to hit.
Off the afternoon for the Mets, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And it's into the gap.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
JD Martinez stands in. Drove in their only run in last night's game. Right through there for a strike. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee, but under 60 degrees, he will wear 2 sets of batting gloves, one on top of the other, and sometimes he'll wear not 1 set of thermals, but 2 sets of long johns over top one another. Not even close there. 1-2 the count. Out to short, Betts. And Martinez is out.
The first baseman.
Take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Francisco Lindor.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
Pete Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. The throw to first.
That's an out.
And that's the third out. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here in L.A., on the hill and coming off a great start, Jose Quintana. What do you look for here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Out to short. Toss to Alonso. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jason Hayward.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That's a fair ball down the right field line.
Batting third.
Here's Jason Hayward. 3 for 9 in the series coming in.
Hayward.
Shohei on the go. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One down. Here's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Two on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Good power, not great in the OBP department. On the ground to third, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to Alonso, double play. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
The wind of the pitch. That one inside, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
And a 1-2. And that's the strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 2 for 8 in the series so far. In there for strike 1. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Dodgers up by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, DJ Stewart.
Now it's DJ Stewart. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One and 2 here.
That's a ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Full
The
count.
Dodgers leading by a run here at the top of the 2nd. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He steps on the bag, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Quintana back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Marte ranging back. That one outs against the fence. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at second with 1 away. Max Muncy at the dish. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. This one in the air. Lindor has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right
Second
there. They
baseman,
look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Grounded out his first time. Out there to center. Lindor. Long run. Stretches out and hauls it in. Dodgers with a run scoring double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. And here is Brett Beatty.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Good eye right
outside.
there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
And he deals. In the air, right field. Hayward sizes this one up. And there's one down.
Batting 9. The catcher,
Omar
2.
Narvaez at the plate.
Narvaez.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
No.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And the righty deals.
No, that's
Just
a ball.
missed.
2 balls. 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. That's a little bit low. And the right-hander deals. And they'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Lux throws to first in time. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Marte.
Here's Starling Marte.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
High fly ball down the left field line. Dives, but it's foul. the inside corner for a strike. That misses, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Dodgers up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's outside. Two outs. Right side. Hayward drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Quintana back to work. On the ground to first. Finds its way through, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So a man aboard. Jason Hayward digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. Swings and misses. 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Mookie now. Fought off foul. One out, the runner at second here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Man at second. To third. And that's just foul. Ground ball right side, and that squirts through. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. He's 0 for 1. Liner, base hit. Betts around second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one way inside. Two on, 1 out. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's one. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
And a pitch.
Yep.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And Martinez. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Good eye in that spot. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One out, runner at second. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
2-1.
In the dirt. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to 3rd.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to 3rd. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The pitch. And another ball.
Full count.
1 away with a runner at 3rd. Right side. Throw on to Freeman. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd.
That right there was pre-pitch preparation by the base runner. Excellent job. He knew that he was going on contact once he saw the ball down. If he hesitates at all, the defense has an option to go home and try to cut him off. But a really nice job of base running.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strike.
Foul ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. In the air, right side. Marte moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Freeman at first, one gone. And he dodges that fastball. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And next for LA, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two on, two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets 1. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Mets,
The batter now,
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Gets the call, and the count even at 1. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-2.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The wind and the pitch. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The Dodgers up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Beatty batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty. Check swing, no appeal. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So up next for New York, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Now one out to right. Hayward coming on. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. As the lefty gets to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swinging a foul straight back.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 33.
So up next, James Outman, 1 for 2.
Man.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Two outs. Lindor tosses to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're up 3-2. And we're back. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
And here it comes.
No.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Chase that time.
3-1.
Three-one is on the way. On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. Marte retired.
The batter number 1. Second base, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil will hit next. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Here's JD Martinez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. The Mets down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just off the outside edge, and a count 2-1. And downstairs, Pete Alonso. waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Full count.
Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here this half. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Will Smith. And he deals. Slow roller to third. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. That to right. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Quintana out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Adrian Hauser takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, and Freeman is retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now it's Max Muncy.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
McNeil gets it to first. They get the out on Muncy. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Kelly.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Alonso.
And a pitch.
Late in the game,
No ball.
everyone gets a
One
little
strike.
tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Looking to get the tying run on
Ball,
base. And a good eye there. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. One-two now. Got him! And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. To the right side, Freeman. He'll do it himself.
Out.
2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco
Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
And here is DJ Stewart. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And that's outside. 2-1. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Righty to the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Outman going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. The right-hander back to work. And he can't make the play. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Now, Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals.
Ball. 1 ball.
This is one of those
strike.
situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. That's down and in.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Way outside. 3-1 now. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the 7th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Payoff pitch. And there's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Hayward, the next to hit, takes outside. Go-ahead run at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for 3rd.
Now we'll see if moving up to 3rd there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. This one in the air. Alonso under it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Out to short. Lindor. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Dodgers strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. Ready to begin the 8th at the plate. Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
Kelly back to work.
Ball.
That one almost got him.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. Lux throws to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Narvaez up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low.
Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The next pitch misses. 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. On the corner for a strike. 3-2 now.
Look out.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got it by him for the K. Down in order go the Mets. Score remains tied at 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here is Teoscar Hernandez to the left side, but it is well foul. Right-handed reliever.
1-1.
Way outside, and it gets away. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
One now. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 4-3. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
No outs, runner at first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And he gets tied up right there.
No balls. One strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2.
That's the ball.
Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Ball.
And now it's even up. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left side. Nimmo has it sized up. Nabs it, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Man at first, one away. In the dirt. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Man at second. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Gavin Lux, the next to hit. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Out to short. Lindor. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
McNeil.
And the pitch. McNeil in the box now. Takes strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
He's 2 outs away. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And that's outside. Ball one. foul territory. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now back, the first baseman.
So last chance for the Mets. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. This guy with light tower power. Slice the other way and foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. This could end it.
Ball,
Just outside. The countdown 2-2. Here's a tapper toward short. Betts. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Mets, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.